Welcome, Scorpio. Thanks for joining. This is your love reading. Spirit guides, what are the messages for Scorpio today? So Scorpio, here with the Eight of Cups, followed by the Justice card. If you've walked away from something that wasn't fair, Justice represents the scale. You could have also walked away or turned your back on a lover that was a Libran. You put a lot of harsh judgment on them in how they treated you in the end when you cut them off. My question to you though is, with the Nine of Swords, following that, it's guilt and anxiety and not being able to sleep at night. So why is it, if you think that they treated you wrong, do you feel so bad and guilty in this situation? Okay, because the Queen of Cups is here and that's you representing water, and then it's also followed by the Nine of Wands. So although your emotions are getting in check, there's a bit of stability, you're still very guarded and keeping your thoughts and fears to yourself now, because there's not many people that you're trusting at the moment. Clarify the Eight of Cups. There's the same card there. Yeah. So you walked away from this energy not only because it wasn't fair, but because it was just leaving you with a lot of anxiety. Okay. Clarify the Justice card for me. Oh. It no longer served you, like you couldn't rescue this person with the Knight of Cups here. Cups being water as well. Okay. So clarify the Judgment card. Again, you put judgment on them, blaming them, but then they're still looking at what was. Maybe you're still hung up on them in some sort of way, or you just can't disconnect that last bit. So Nine of Swords, clarify. Because the Queen of Wands is very passionate and loyal, could be dealing with a fire sign, but I sort of feel that you're thinking maybe you, by ending it or by doing something, you feel like you haven't been, it's like you're kind of tied to them, and the guilt kicks in. So, you know, if you want to leave something, you leave it on your terms, and don't feel like guilty for doing it. The Queen of Cups here. Betrayal and just, you know, the fear of like it happening again. That's the guarded card there, the 9. Clarify that for me. See, like, the Devil card could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but it's like you're paranoid of the fear. The fear is in you itself, but it could also be like a sexual desire or, you know, an addiction of some sort. Messages from spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Restriction. Joy guides. So in order for you to have this joy with the joy guides here, you need to try to let it go and sleep and rest, and realize that the restrictions are just in your head and they're not permanent, and it's not all it's cracked up to be. You slowly will get over this person in time. Maybe you are to blame for some things, and if you try to not be so stubborn and like think in a more positive way towards them, you might be able to sleep better and heal better, and if you admit some of it was you as well, because I feel that you're just sort of telling yourself that it's all them. Okay. So if I give the future card, intuition, inner child. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. You're ignoring your intuition, and then you're saying it's somebody else's fault, but your body's kind of going, no, it's you too, to fess up so you can heal and move forward. Listen to your inner child. Okay? Thank you, Scorpio. Hope that helps.